got plenty of time. Perfect. Hey guys, Walmart Super here. I just got new glasses. Thankfully insurance covered it, so I got something nice. And the main reason why I go for like quality stuff is because they last longer. Like I realized like my last glasses I had were from like some cheap place in Torrington, Connecticut that I got them from, and they didn't last long at all. The lenses got all destroyed, the frames didn't feel as quality, but I went to LensCraft and I got myself some better glasses. I had these maybe for like, since yesterday, so, and my dog broke my glasses, so. Alright, so today's video is we're going to be speaking about addictions. And as I quit most addictions in my life, smoking, drinking, because drinking can be addictive too. So I try to be as sober-minded as I can. Again, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes like anybody else does. So today we're gonna have that drive along today about, we'll call this car ride number 1. Or we'll call this quitting addictions from your life. Again, this could be cell phone use, this could be anything in your life that's pushing you back and pushing you behind when it becomes compulsive behavior. So today, we're going to talk about NoFap. And we're also going to be speaking about how general addictions can just mess up your life. Based on my personal experiences again. So let's get driving. I'm my car in first gear. Let's go. Addictions are one of those things where you get into them at such a young age because it becomes like a cultural thing to do. Like smoking, everyone normalizes smoking. Oh, at this age you should be vaping if you're trying to get better, and quit smoking and have one beer, it's fine. Have one drink, partying on the weekends, stuff like that. Oh, you being on your phone is completely okay all the time. Being distracted from conversations that you're having. All this bad compulsive behavior really fucks up your friendships and stuff. Your relationships, friendships, everything. And that's why I dislike addictions in my life. And that's why I'm trying to get rid as much as addictions as I can from my life. Whether it's compulsive phone use, NoFap, smoking, drinking. I got rid of smoking, and this year it'd be 3 years without me smoking. Yeah, like I said, it ruins relationships and friendships that you have, because if you have those type of friends that look up to you, or maybe you're that friend that looks up to others in your friend circle, always keep in mind, no matter where you're at, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, real life, face-to-face, hand-to-hand, or even it's just that first impression. People look up to you based on your first impressions too. And that's just part of life. When you get around other people and they meet you for the first time and you left off a good impression, they're going to start looking up to you because you left them with a good impression. And over time, they're going to develop feelings of loving you and appreciating you and going to you for advice. And if you really think they're going to look up to somebody that's smoking and drinking all the time, dealing with addictions that involve fapping, lusting over women, you don't want that. It's a waste of time. Over addictions on being on their phone, you don't want to be around a friend that's constantly on their phone a lot, texting somebody, being like, oh, excuse me, sorry, I need to text the person back. It's embarrassing. And that's the problem with addictions, is that it pulls us away from pointless shit, from meaningful stuff. And that's what we have to look out for. Because like I said, there's always somebody looking up to you, no matter who it is, your family, friends, relationships. And number 2 about that, besides people looking up to you, you have to understand that people, not that judging matters, but judging can get opportunities taken out of your life too. So let's say you're in the right friend circle and you're the person that compulsively lies a lot, or somebody that's always talking drama and stuff. Now you left a really bad impression on that person, and now that person's going to tell somebody else that could give you a good opportunity in your life. And why would you want to ruin that for yourself? Compulsive behavior can ruin big shot opportunities in your life. It can ruin your mental space too, the way you think, especially. Not only the people that you're around, but yourself. That's what you have to understand, is that you start almost talking crap about yourself like it's okay. And you almost like, setting it back, setting your goals behind. Because of this addiction, you start shit talking yourself really, really bad. And again, these are all based on my personal experiences. You start telling yourself, I'm going to be stuck with this for the rest of my life. There's no way I'm going to get out of it. You start dreaming about the day where you start getting loose from all this stuff. And there's going to have to come a time where you stop dreaming and start taking action on what you're doing. Because dreaming a lot can really set back your goals of quitting any type of addiction. Again, these are my comparisons from smoking and NoFap. From smoking, what I used to do is everyone used to tell me, it's a slow process and you don't have to rush yourself through it, which is true. Don't rush yourself through quitting smoking, but most people delay that feeling. You know what I mean? Like, they just want to see you push back, which is sad, truly. It's very, very sad. And just remember that there's people out there supporting you, cheering you on, happy for you, and you have family. You have family that look up to you. You have people in your life that want to see you do better. What I realized from quitting certain type of addictions also is that most of the people that are going to be in your life are people that are going to make excuses for you so you can go back into it. And then for some odd reason, when you quit, they're congratulating you, which is super weird. Realize that every day is a blessing. You're waking up every morning, and take it day at a time. Day at a time. There's too much daydreaming going on personally in my life with quitting this certain type of thing, and daydreaming can only get you so far. Take it day by day, piece by piece, because you're not going to eat the whole pizza in one bite. That's going to take time. You're going to have to eat it slice by slice, and you'll eventually eat the whole pizza. I think there was one thing about how do you eat an elephant. I forgot about it, but somebody had told me this when I was quitting smoking, when I was 18, working on my first job. Somebody had told me that, and I never forgot about that for some odd reason. So just keep that in mind. Number 3, keep yourself positive, man. The addiction road is very narrow. Society today loves being addicted to phones, being addicted to lusting over women. Again, lusting over women greatly for sure. And just doing what messes up with your head. And motivate yourself. Motivate yourself, because friends can be there, but that time when you're laying down in bed and you're bored and you see that cigarette right next to you, or that vape, because vapes are very easily accessible. They're right there. You always have them right next to you. It's only just you and that e-cigarette, or you and that bottle, or you and that phone. So keep yourself happy, push yourself, stay happy, dude, and motivate yourself, because at the end of the day, with every addiction, and I can say this, with my smoking addiction at least, there's always going to be that relief that you've pulled away from that prison of slavery. In slavery as in being cuffed to something that has held you back for years. And eventually when you break away from that, that's when true happiness comes. Don't let your friends try to convince you that what you're doing is normal. It's not. Being addicted to your phone isn't normal. beating your meat all the damn time isn't normal at all. You should be talking to women and having intercourse with them. Obviously responsibly. Don't be around sleeping around also. But beating your meat isn't natural at all. It's not good, respectable behavior. And realize that once you're set free of those, you can just do anything you want. And you can use that energy towards doing good things. So like for me, it's photography work. For me, it's uploading on YouTube about my personal experiences. Photography work on my Instagram. I can use all that energy for that, for editing photos. But when you're constantly smoking, you're constantly drinking, you're constantly beating your meat, you're using all of that energy to just slump around and just be slumped. That's basically what I like to call it, is being slumped. It's basically you like smoking weed. Smoke weed, you just chillax for the next 3 hours, and you're like, damn, 3 hours went by really quick. And the next, months, years, and decades, and next thing you know, you're old. And I think the one main key point out of all this is that look at the end goal of when you're at your deathbed. Do you really want it to be the main reason that you died was lung problems or liver problems? Oh, Juan passed away because he had too much alcohol. Yeah, he had kidney failure. Or Juan, yeah, he passed away because he had a really, really bad lung problem, but we told him to quit smoking, and he never quit his smoking. So, much love to you guys. I'll cut the video here short. I love you guys. If you guys need anything, at the Walmart Super on Instagram, text me. If you're going through something, I reply all the time. No doubt. I reply all the time, and I look at my messages. And I'm always out there to help and support people who are trying to quit smoking. So if you need anything, you need somebody to spot you or like look after you. Spot you as in like look after you. Just text me. I reply. And follow my Instagram page too for my car content too. Why not? And make sure you follow the YouTube for more daily content like this. Talking about stuff. And hopefully I'll have another Celica video up soon, but I haven't bought anything for the car yet. So hopefully summertime, but we'll see. Love you guys. Peace out.